Alright everybody, welcome back to PGA Tour 2K23. I am loving the game so far, and all I've done is career mode. I'm loving the customization, the fittings, the archetype. The rivals still leave a little bit to be desired. They do show them a lot more, but so far both of the ones that we've played have done absolutely awful. In 2 rounds, I'll shoot the same of what they did. I mean, it's professional course, of course, but you know, whatever. But we got the Shriners Children's Open at TPC Sutherland, so let's get it. We have our new Cobra LTD X LS or whatever the name is. We got that on our driver now. So it should be nice. And remember, that's all customization. It doesn't change anything.
PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm pleased to be following this featured group as there are rumours of quite a rivalry kicking off between these two players.
No kidding, Henny. This player, he seems to have picked out Bubba Watson as the man to beat. That's ambitious.
Luke, you know when you think that you've got a player on the ropes, maybe they're in the middle of the trees, in the middle of a bunker, and you think they've got no shot. And then they
sounds
in fact,
nice.
put it to 2 feet. And then you're really frustrated. That's Bubba every single time. He's that player.
No, you can't out-Bubba Bubba, can you? There's nothing elementary about this, Watson, is there? Can't wait to see how this rivalry plays out, though.
Pulled it, would have been really good otherwise.
Nicely done. Henny, you've had the chance to look over this one?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say. Can you hear those tweets? This is what they have left for birdie here.
He's in a share of 7th place. The second at TPC Summerland is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take 1 club less into this green as it will release down the slope.
Oh, we get to see Bubba there. It's HB Studio's first left-handed player.
But he's only 1 back from his rival.
Hits a good one, but not quite.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings.
I love the way Bubba plays.
Getting ready to play their third.
Curves the ball like an insane amount.
Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
So, no movement on the leaderboard.
Webb Simpson and Sunjay M in the lead.
The third hole at TPC Summerland is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Most golfers these days, Rich, are quite generic style players. It's that hit it as far as you can, knock it on the green, try and hold some putts. But with Bubba Watson, we just got the artist back in the game, didn't we? We had someone who was prepared to do whatever it needed to be to get that ball in the hole. He's just astonishing to watch.
You know, to me, Luke, I think Bubba was born in the wrong era. I think he would have been better served with persimmon woods, balata golf balls, and blades. And I think that he would be an even bigger impact on the game than he currently is, if that's even possible. I watch what he does with the modern equipment, and it's mind-blowing. He's one of the few players, Luke, that I will actually go in the driving range and watch hit golf shots because it is so fun to watch him aim 30 yards left and just try and hit these big sweeping hooks and fades and I mean, it's just unbelievable what he can do with the golf ball. His eye-hand coordination is simply the best in the game.
Ah, fast and a pull. That would have been long.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
That was not a good shot.
Birdie, but you never know.
It's actually uphill. I don't think I hit it. Nope. I had it if I hit it.
Misread.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
It's been just
Now let's
bad
change
approaches
gears and head over
and
to Bubba
not
Watson.
hitting them hard
He's
enough with the
2
putts.
strokes behind his rival this week.
You're kidding me. Did he hold that? And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look.
We're only
The
one
fifth
back.
at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole, ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's
If it
short
wasn't
right.
slow, that would have been good. Because slow
Fair to say
takes
that wasn't
distance
their best
off.
shot.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and
I
down.
hit it a little hard. Okay, never mind. It just
What's
went
in
way
front
left.
of them, Henny, with this putt?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
All right. Nothing but pars,
We'll
but
take
I mean,
that. Matt Kuchar currently leading the field.
Cooch. That's how they
The
do it.
sixth at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided.
Loving
If
the
you can
sound.
position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers.
That is actually the pretty close, if
Going
not
for
the
less
sound
club
of the
here.
club, of the Cobra drivers. I mean,
Pay attention,
good shot. I
folks.
pulled it,
That's
but
how
hit
you
it
play golf.
slow, so it evened itself out.
And this putt to move into a share of first. I don't mind the look of this. Yes, they've made it. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. Currently 1 under for the day.
Staring at the
Moving
ball
up
like
the
it's got a
leaderboard. I like it.
mark on it. Bubba plus
The
4
seventh
now.
at
God.
TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is
Should've
well
just went
guarded by
driver.
bunkers and trees.
I hate that so much.
Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie.
I hate when I try to lay up and end up hitting it in a worse spot because
That's
now it's
inside
way
the
further
house of
back than if
opportunity.
I would have just gone
Slim
for
chance here for
the big
birdie,
shot.
but you never know.
Happens in real life too. Pushed it a little bit, but I didn't hit it. Good God.
Just 10 feet to the cup here.
They gotta.
Be the ball, Danny.
Of course, I give away my birdie immediately.
This next putt is for bogey.
When don't I?
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold.
Man, it was an inch
And now
uphill.
to Bubba Watson.
I hit
He's
it right when the
currently trailing
vibration
his
came,
rival.
which
Let's see what
of course
happens
is, you know, it's gonna be short, but being that short is
Let's
insane.
take a look at the leaderboard.
I still think that,
The
you
leader
know,
now
should be
has a one-stroke
changed a
advantage.
little bit.
The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided,
Oh,
so you
that's
don't
left.
make a sloppy bogey.
Yes. And rolled a mile. I should have put some spin
Now,
on
that
there,
looked
but
pretty good the whole way. This putt to move into a share of second place.
oh,
And
it
that's a
drops it.
long-range bomb, and rest assured their rival will be looking over their shoulder. Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
It was a very good putt from 23 feet.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Rich, I know you love being here in Vegas, perhaps for different reasons than watching the golf tournament, but while we're here at the tournament, tell me a bit more about Shriners' impact on the game and this entire region.
Luke, I failed to see what you mean by that. I think Vegas is a very nice, wholesome city.
That one slow, man, that could have been so good.
But the golf course is fantastic. It's held at TPC Summerlin every single year, and it used to be the venue where they had the last round, but now every round is here. And I think the players enjoy that. I think they like being at the same golf course each and every day. They get a feel for it, and I think that's why the scores historically year in year out are so much lower than they were in the past.
Oh, what a shot from the bunker.
Great shot.
Let's take a look at
but
the
he was
leaderboard
+5.
as
Did it help him
stands.
at all?
So, Rich, it looks like a nice start to the rivalry by this player after 9 holes.
No.
Your thoughts?
Luke, so far so good against their rival, but let's face it, only 9 holes has happened. There's still a long way between
That's very
now
true,
and the end of the
because I
tournament.
just pushed it and hit it slow into the woods.
No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there.
Awful. And I still can't.
How's that ball lying?
I haven't
You
been
get
able to
great
use the
connection
punch
on
shot
this
at
one. The
all.
rough's not going to cause any trouble. It's sitting good.
Oh, that one's bouncing around in the branches.
Oh, I still hit
Far
the
from
tree.
ideal.
I thought I could get over it.
And here we are with the third shot.
Well, shoot.
He's currently tied for the lead.
Oh, if that would have bounced left, it
Time
would have
now
been
for
good.
the fourth shot.
And of course, we're going to give away the birdie. Maybe even both of them,
8 feet to the cup.
because they don't
This
stop
is a
rolling.
must-make, guys. They've got this for bogey.
Oh, God,
That
thank
gets the
God.
job done.
Thank God.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And after this hole, that's how it looks.
Still tied for the lead, though. Man,
Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards.
perfect. Just
The
pushed
big
it.
bunker down the right side is to be avoided
Stop.
at all costs.
Stop.
And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
Hitting it over here in the first place was just awful. I would blame his caddy.
Not the result they were after there.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Getting ready to play their third. He shares top spot.
Oh, it's light rough. Okay. Oh, that one almost a
And he
really
needs
good
this
one,
to
but
save par.
Their
I don't know
short
why
game
it's so
has been
short.
Very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Nice little putt to hole, that one. Currently 1 under for the event.
see, it's really weird because the CPU
42 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green.
they should be doing a lot better than what they're doing right now. Oh my God. Well,
Oh dear, that one's heading to the water.
yeah.
And here we are with their fourth.
How was it that freaking slow?
And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Man.
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Every time, okay, I was gonna say
Okay,
every
let's
time
get
they
back
hate
to
it,
shall we?
it goes in.
What's in front of them, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
That will work.
Back down to even. I'd say if I bring it up to hard, because so far they're on normal, it was saying they should be at like,
Unfortunately, dropping back to level with the
what was
car.
it, 4 to 8 under or something? I can't remember.
The 13th at
And they
TPC
haven't
Summerlin
even
is a monster par 5 measuring over
barely got there,
600
but
yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you're giving yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to three-putt it. Be careful on approach.
But if I put them up to hard, I feel like they're going to jump to like 12 under
And here
immediately
we
or
are with
something.
the third shot.
He's right in the hunt, just a shot off the pace.
They're going with a bit
See, I just
more
need
club
this not
here.
to be
Let's see
slow,
if it
because
was
it's
the
slow,
right
it's
call.
short. Well, that's long, because it
Lovely effort that. And this putt to move into a tie for first place.
says uphill. Pulled it.
Oh, gee, that
If I
line was
hadn't have
looking
pulled
good,
it,
wasn't
I
it?
would have made it.
And this one is for his par. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par.
Cantley.
The
Send
14th
Sanjay
at
in.
TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3, playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of
I was
club.
thinking to be
so you're not
fast.
left with a long putt.
Wow, that is
Down the green
an
side,
awful
bogey.
shot with a pitching
Looking
wedge.
for an up and down here.
Oh. And they just don't stop.
Make this, and you'll move into a tie for third place.
It's a par.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Ooh, just missed that one.
Mm.
Yep, well done.
I said the first round is always
Patrick Cantley
crap.
is at the top of the leaderboard with a one-stroke lead. The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle.
Stop.
Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard.
And that's a great way to forget about that bogey on the
Needed to
last.
get back to even.
And that
All right,
puts
let's go
him into
birdie,
the
birdie,
top
birdie.
5 for the tournament. Patrick Cantley currently in the lead. The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards.
Perfect, just a
The
slight
well-struck
pull.
drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club, because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well, because getting down from over the back is not that easy.
Slow.
Well, they
Oh, it's
look
oh,
like
it's still
they're
perfect.
taking this on in 2.
Woo!
Wow.
I really
what
thought
a
that
shot.
was water. Oh, we don't even see Bubba. He's over off the screen.
And this putt for a share of the lead.
Can we get our first eagle in the PGA Tour? Yes, we
Birdie
did.
with big wings. Great putt. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And he chips it in.
Wow, what a save.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Yeah, but it's for a par.
The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate.
Ah, wow, that went so far right.
That's not what they were looking for.
No,
Tried
it
to
was
fade
not.
it, just didn't make it happen.
Yeah, that was gonna be
Getting ready to play
crazy
their third.
anyway. The lie
He's
was just
currently tied
awful.
for the lead.
Tie for the lead, and we're gonna give it back. Guess what? Immediately.
Was on a good line.
Oh, we're gonna give a lot of it back. Look how, dude, come on,
Ladies
you
and gentlemen,
cannot tell. And these
you
are
gonna
supposed.
read?
If you
Setting
look
up
at the
this putt
155,
29
the green
feet
is
from the
supposed to
cup.
be really slow.
Try and keep that scorecard a little less dirty. This is for bogey.
How did that go so
Oh,
far?
what a shame.
I
That would've
tapped
been a nice
it,
one to hold.
and I brought it back so
Patrick
far.
Cantley finds himself one shot clear at the top of the leaderboard.
I mean, come on. You cannot
The 18th
say
at
that
TPC
was
Summerlin
at all
is a
fair.
444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. From around 220 yards. 2 strokes off the lead.
Come on, roll up there. Nope. If I would have hit on top of the hill, it would have been
Should set up
perfect.
another
but-
chance.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Oh my god. Why do I keep doing that with the putts?
13-footer coming up here.
And then
Surely
pull.
it's going to.
If
That
I
was a
don't
no
hit
miss.
it extremely short, I'm guaranteed to
Always
pull
leaves
it.
a bit of a disappointing taste in the mouth. A
Look at
little
the last
bogey
3
tap in the
holes.
finish.
3 over, or the last 2. 3 over for the last 2, 3 under for the 2 before that.
Well, Rich, that was a Jekyll and Hyde performance, if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, and which one was good, the Jekyll or the Hyde? I can never tell.
I mean,
but
we're
tell you what,
still
I think
only
Mr.
3 back.
Jekyll's in the front and Mr. Hyde was on the back, because that's what it looked like.
Well, that was a thrilling day.
But
and on
still.
behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. Well, look,
That round should have been so good.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
We're at the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. G'day everyone, Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer, as they begin their round, what do you think of their chances?
Currently in the top 5, nice spot to be with a couple of rounds to go. But still, they need to make something happen. Right now, it's just not as good as the guys out in front, so they're going to have to make something happen sooner than later.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Currently at +1 for the tournament. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Perfect.
Wow, that drive, incredible stuff. Over 300 yards. Ah,
Let's
Hole
check out
16.
this great shot by Lexi Thompson a moment ago.
Lexi.
Let's recap this long-range effort.
I wouldn't say long range, but great
Nice
putt
putt
from
to make that
27
one.
feet. Long range is over 30 in my opinion.
what are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
they've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This
And
is
we did.
up the hill, bit of extra juice
We
needed.
get it back to level par.
Oh, how about that one? So after that hole, he's now up to even with the card.
And Cantley leads.
This
He's the
hole
only
is a long
one.
par 4.
That's a nice-looking tee shot, that one.
Great shot.
The ladies' game has been dominated by Koreans for such a long time, but America has been able to have this resurgence basically off the back of Lexi Thompson and
the
the
pull.
generation she's started to inspire.
Lexi Thompson is so fun to watch because she's got a very unique swing, and when you look at it, you kind of look back and you go, okay, that went a long way. Okay, that went
Thought it was
right
going
at
to break
the
a lot
hole.
more.
And she's got such control over a golf ball. It's amazing. And the wins are going to continue to pile up for her year after year. I'm blown away by the fact that she is so aggressive on every single shot. There is no laying up in her game, and I love that. Now, that might cost her a few wins, but I tell you what, she's going to have a lot of wins because of that as well. I love the way she plays the game. It's exciting.
Will this one hang on and find the fairway?
No, it was too
Or is it
slow.
headed
Oh
towards the
god,
rough?
and it's right up against that bunker too.
Time
We
for
need
the
a
second
small
shot
wedge.
Here at the 4th.
And it's not a great lie, but we do have a wedge. Slow, huh?
And here we are with the third shot. He's 2 shots back. A par putt awaits.
Oh, I love a player with big heart. You've showed plenty there.
With that putt, they went from the outhouse to the penthouse.
What?
And now
It was like
to Bubba
3
Watson,
foot, dude.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
playing their 4th shot. Oh, well holed.
Needed it. Needed
Bubba
that
does
in
chip in a
big
lot,
way,
so
chipping in for the par.
you know. 12 over, God.
Here we are.
Are
in front
our
of a par
rivals
3.
ever gonna not be 12 over at some point? Alright, should we go 9? I say 9. And one of these. Oh,
With the 9-iron, I think.
perfect. But it's still really short. Wow.
That got a little out of control, I think.
The fade didn't come to their aid.
Shut up, Rich. I should have realized. Oh, wow.
And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd place.
This one's looking
And
good.
of course.
And just a simple tap in left for bogey.
When you cut the ball so
It's
much,
time to
it
head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey guys, we're checking in with
It takes
Colin
off distance.
Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 18th.
Just didn't drop. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
really bad. Didn't push it forward.
Where did that come from? That's not his style. Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid.
Yeah, it is. Good God, man.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Oh, but look at that shot. And look at that shot. It went from just about perfect to now I
That was a
have
bit of a miscue.
an 18-yard chip.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
And it's coming back down. It's in an even worse spot.
Time now for the 4th shot.
3 shots off the lead.
Come on back down.
Now just 1 over par. Currently in 4th place. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole.
Why don't you just go off the green real quick? I tapped it.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one.
I literally couldn't
This
have hit
putt
it
coming up
softer.
is for triple bogey.
Good
And there
God.
it is. Now 6 strokes back after that hole.
Well, we broke the curse, you
Next
know.
up is
Bad
a par
first round,
4.
good second round.
Always a
Instead,
stern
it's just
test.
both of them be bad.
Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up from about 100 yards. Wow, did this come out beautifully?
Nope.
Just a little off with the accuracy there. Unable to find the green.
Greens in regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
He's in a share of 9th place. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. This is buckets.
Ow.
Now 7 shots behind after that.
That doggle hunt
Second shot here on the 9th hole.
We need this to go in.
A big bold play, and it almost paid off. Close to the surface. Let's see if they can get it up and down.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Still not enough break.
Steady on. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
What a great opportunity
Whatever.
here for a look at a birdie.
That'll hurt. Free putting in for par.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh my God!
And look out, guys. This
I actually
rivalry
really
looks
like
it's
the
gonna
view.
get pretty interesting today, as he's
Right there.
making up some ground on his playing partner.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage.
Next up is this 2-shot hole.
The harmony on that swing was awesome.
Second shot here on the 10th hole. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
And now to Bubba Watson.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Okay, let's get back to the action. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Ouch, that hurts.
How in the
are
hell
we
did
looking
that
at
make
for
any
this putt, Henny?
sense?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Wow, that's misjudged.
A bogey putt awaits.
And down she goes. He's currently tied for 13th.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
Yep, especially when you're in the rough.
Disappointing, that one. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's got about 140, I'd say.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
A little bit fast, but man,
This
that
one's
wind didn't do a
bunker-bound.
damn thing.
He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
When you come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
Oh, almost went in. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Yeah, good putt. Well hold.
That third shot made
Now
no
let's
sense.
change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Great touch.
And how did that great shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is up by 4 shots now.
God, the cut is
Teeing
12
off
over
here
again.
On the 12th hole.
Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure.
Around 110 yards to go. Opting for
Perfect.
the 9-iron. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice.
Went a little bit far.
But not a bad approach, that one. Up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Bye.
A bit long on that one. Well, Rich, you think they can make this one?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
And that's now 5 over for the tournament.
We have a par 5 at this one.
How did that make sense? I
Henny,
hit it
What does
slow.
that lie look like?
It looks like they have a good lie here in the sand.
That should
And right
find the
back into the
sand.
bunker. I figured it wouldn't carry
And here
that,
we are
but
with the third shot.
whatever.
And now to Bubba Watson.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Playing their 5th shot. This would be a great up and down. Oh, I thought that one was going in. He has this putt to save his par. And that's a way to fight back from a tough break. Well holed.
Absolutely. In the bunker off the tee, getting that one, that is a Brucey bonus.
Now 8 shots back after that hole. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th and sets up a chance for birdie. Well done. Take the birdie. And he dances his way to the top 10 after that delightful
That's so
shot.
sad. We got to birdie every hole just to get to
Our
level
leader
par.
is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage.
Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last.
Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
A chance
Good thing
to
I
go under
pulled it,
par
'cause I
here
knew
if
I
they
hit
just
it
keep
slow.
The bogeys off the card. I just love the aggressive play there, Rich.
Just a missile of a tee shot right onto the green.
This putt for a spot in the top 5.
Did I hit it hard enough this time? Almost.
That's disappointing. This putt coming up is for birdie. And down it goes.
Back-to-back birdies,
like
but we
it.
had to drive the
Oh,
green
he's
for that
feeling it.
one.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Birdied their last hole.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Now that mighty shot was certainly worth a move up the leaderboard. Let's see what it's done. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Stepping up to the 16th tee now. Might get caught up in the brush here. This lie's not great.
Man, oh, it's par 5. Okay, I was gonna say a par 4, and I can't even go for it.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Oh yeah, this is the one I eagled the previous round.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
A tie for 4th place if you can hold this putt. And
That's
with
sad.
that,
At plus
their
2.
4th birdie. I will take that also into the top 5 now.
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th. Going with the 8-iron here.
Oh man, how was it that
Pretty
short?
sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
Tried to draw that one in there. Luke just missed the mark.
And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par.
Oh, can't get to level par now.
Trailing by 6 shots.
But we
after
tried.
that hole. A long par 4 this hole.
Oh, are you kidding me? That did not feel
In the hands of the
fast.
tree gods now. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Opting for the
Perfect.
6-iron.
Barely
Taking
made it
right
over.
at the light. This is not what they want.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Yep. You know how that roll is, so I aimed
Well,
it
if he makes this
way
one, it's for
short.
par.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic
No, it
today.
hasn't, but we made it.
And that will do it for this player today.
Oh my god, 1 over. Back-to-back 1-overs.
And as this round winds down, he finishes in a tie for 3rd. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam.
Oh my
On behalf
God.
of all the hard-working folks at HP Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Cantley went to 4 or 2 over. Wow. Leaderboards are weird, man. Oh, I know my stats. They were awful. You got some balls. Gives you a lot of spin. We, again, just dominated Bubba. Will the rivals ever make the cut? I know the first couple are supposed to be a little easier, but man, you'd think they'd make the cut at least.
Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke
Still made it
Elvey,
to the fairway though.
Alongside Rich Beam, and it's the final round here, Rich. What's our next player up against as they begin it?
Final round, they're in the top 5, but let's face it, their golf hasn't been stellar this week. It's been good, but not stellar. That's what the leaders in front of them are doing, stellar golf. So this player really needs to make something happen going into this final round if they have any hope to win.
Can't wait to see how today's play
Birdie on the
plays
first.
out. Time to get to the action.
Sitting at 1 over for the event. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
That's worked every time on this hole.
I'll tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Xander
Well,
chips
that's high
it
quality.
in.
I'm sure they're aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome. From around 140 yards here.
The pull would have been
That's a
fine,
common
but
mistake.
the fast
Out
was
to
too
the left.
much.
Well, a little off the target with that one. Getting ready to play their third.
I find going really
That's a
fast with the
touch of
chips
Oh,
is
Dr.
helping.
Chapinski strikes again.
He's currently sitting in 3rd place. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4.
Yeah, we don't have the length at all to... Well... Oh no. Okay. Hey, we had the length.
And they're playing from
I was
about
going for the cart path.
140 yards out.
Man,
No,
the
that won't get a
wedges.
good lie, I'm
And I
sure.
have, you know,
That's not the
fittings
outcome
to
they were
make it
after.
easier too.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
I know it's on a downhill slope, man, but I put max spin on that.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 21 feet from the cup. This one to save par.
Short. Really.
Well, that's a bit disappointing.
I think they gave that one too much respect. They didn't want to hit it too hard and go racing past the hole.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Time to see what this par 4 has in store. Oh, well played. From about 130 yards here, 5 shots off the pace.
Fast. Still long.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Well, they tried to fade it in there, but just didn't commit to it.
Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these.
This is what they have left for a par.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. And he finds himself in a tie for 3rd. Oh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Wow.
Unable to find the green on this
Really
one.
far.
Yeah, story of the day for this player is just missed too many greens. You can't afford to do that.
Wow,
Bye-bye.
that almost went in the hole. Sitting
Almost
at
in
a
the
couple
hole.
of
It's
shots
off
over
the
par.
green.
Currently tied for third. That was a
Oh,
gallant
come
attempt.
on now.
And finishing this hole with a tap in.
I don't know. Honestly,
Slide
at the
happening here on
moment,
leaderboard. See if he can bounce back.
the greens, man, with
Time to tee
some
off
of the
the
chips
sixth.
and the splashes, just literally, even when you put spin on them, having no spin and rolling like 40 feet
That was a little
sometimes
untidy, wasn't it?
is
Kenny,
insane.
I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no.
Oh, we're back down here. Cool.
It's a little wayward.
So we're guaranteed at
Missing it
least a
short
bogey
there,
from
They
here.
will definitely be upset.
Good opportunity here to move into a tie for third.
That gets the job done.
All right, come on, let's get back to level. Birdie, birdie, birdie. I mean, come on, we
That's
haven't been
certainly a
level
step in the
since
right
what?
direction. Keep
Oh
it
no, we
going.
were -2 at one point. That's right.
Let's see what happens here
And then we got
on the seventh.
a double and a bogey. It's funny. So, well, no, I guess I pulled that one a little
You
bit.
hit a beauty, didn't you?
I was gonna say the slows seem to be going left for some reason. Ah, that was slow? Man, I swung that so fast.
And now we go to the 18th, and this happened just a moment ago.
I don't care.
Lining up for his third now. And back to the course with the live
I don't
action.
care.
Sitting at 3
I'm
over
not gonna
par.
hit it just
Currently tied
an
for third
awful
position.
shot and then have to wait to hit the next one because of the highlights.
Well, a lovely
That just
opportunity to
pisses
save
me
par
off more.
here.
And then we hit another awful one.
Looking really good.
And then a
this one.
great putt.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Going with the hybrid. Got to be careful out there. It's danger. It's heading left, isn't it? This would be a great up and down.
Oh, way right.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. That's well holed. He's currently tied for third.
Again, if we can stop hitting it
Here we have a
fast.
par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? That's heading for the fairway. Well, TPC Summerlin is in Las Vegas, Rich, so why not have a gamble here at 9 and go for the green in 2?
If you're not gambling here on the 9th, then shame on you. You should feast on birdies and eagles on this very reachable par 5. Even the shorter hitters can knock it on with no sweat whatsoever.
Well, I'm a shorter hitter, so.
Here's some action from
Tiger.
just a moment ago.
Oh,
Oh, where would that rank by Tiger Woods? That's right amongst his very best.
no, it's not.
Henny, you've had the
He's
chance to
done
have a
way
look over
better.
this one?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Oh,
Oh, that's too bad. And this putt to move into a tie for second. Currently at 2 over par.
Next up is this par 4 hole.
I've seen bigger slices at artichoke pizza.
remember when I said on the last round that
And he's
that's worked
down
every
there.
time? Yeah.
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
Going with the 6 iron here.
Wow.
Yeah, this is lovely.
Wow. Didn't think I was even getting it on the
How
green.
about that
Wow,
for confidence?
okay.
Going right at the pin here in the midst of their rivalry with Bubba Watson.
We beat
Love
Bubba.
seeing
He
that
didn't
sort
make
of
the
play.
cut yet again.
And
Someone
down it
else that didn't
goes.
make the
So that's
cut.
back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. That's a
Nah.
wild swing. This one's hooking.
Straight into the woodwork from that one.
That was weird. thing for the
this
ball
line's
to
pretty
do.
deep here.
Can we do it again?
Opting for
No.
the 6 iron.
No, hit that one really slow.
Always frustrated by missing a green.
Distance control not easy when
Perfect.
you're coming out of the rough.
Par putt coming up here. No movement up or
Chips,
down
you
on
just
the
gotta
leaderboard
hit and
for
go.
this player.
Just go.
Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4.
What? It going that far left
That's
made no
not what he
sense.
had
I'm
hoped
sorry.
for, I'm pretty sure of that. Sitting at 1 over in second place.
Hey, good shot though.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. 15 feet to the cup.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very
Oh.
impressive.
I pulled it, of course.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
How many putts
Now
would
fall
I
back
have
after that
made if I just hadn't pulled them?
Well,
Probably
13,
twice as
that's
many.
unlucky for
That's
some,
sad.
Rich.
Tee shot is looking good here.
85 to 86. Gets a little bit better as you go down. 88. Yeah.
It's a brave one.
Perfect. Look at
Driver off
that.
the deck.
You couldn't get any better. On the green. Oh my god. You couldn't have hit that
Nicely
better. Look at him. Nobody around him. Oh, there's some people to the right. We
He's
have,
down
you know, we're
there.
still new.
You got a read?
We don't have a
The
crowd yet.
perfect leave. Uphill can be firm.
Oh, we
Yeah, you
barely
like to
make
look
it.
at that right off the blade.
Gets us
And
to
with
under
it, he
par,
moves to
1 under.
par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it. That swing reminded me of smooth
Jump right.
jazz.
Yeah,
Great
it's
rhythm.
just kind of went straight.
Terrific
bad.
shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 4.
Who dis?
And Rich, why don't we just get
Tiger
a little
for
Tiger
eagle.
highlight from a moment ago.
So it says.
Well, that was a beauty. Right out of the top draw. Nicely played. 11 feet left to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Yeah.
A bit longer than that
Honestly, I didn't think I'd miss it low.
one. And down it goes.
I thought
Let's
I
head
was
to the
going to miss it
next.
high, if anything, because I
Currently one under
thought
for
I
the
had hit it a
tournament.
little bit hard.
The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15.
Ah,
Short
pulled
par
it.
4, Luke, looking to gain
Pulled
some
it like
strokes in the field.
crazy, too.
Well, you're going to need to think of your second shot already because that one's beached. Oh dear. That's on the beach.
Awful. How was it that awful? We had almost
And
a
this putt is for
90%
birdie
lie.
3 on the scorecard.
And I barely hit it fast. I don't get that
Didn't
sometimes.
quite have the right stuff there.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
This hole is a short par 5.
This player needs to make it happen, and now. They don't need a birdie. They need an eagle.
Well, I got one here.
Wonderfully played.
Um,
The 16th
On
hole
the
at
first
TPC
round.
Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach into.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot.
Oh
in the
my
water at
God.
16, so most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green.
Are you
If they
kidding?
draw a
The
decent line,
swing.
they can chip it close, make birdie. However,
did
not
whatever
so
that
easy. There's a
was
couple
on the one
low
hole
areas
where I
and
pulled the
greenside
stick
bunkers
back,
to deal with
but
along
the
this green.
swing didn't do anything
And
for like
Rich, I
a
just
two
keep
for
watching
2
this name
seconds,
moving
and then
north
all
on
of
the
a sudden it
leaderboard.
went.
They're pulling out all the stops right now.
I tell you what, they're getting an awful lot out of their round. If the leaders aren't careful, this
Perfect.
player could catch them.
Bye.
A chance to move to
That
a couple under the
pisses
card
me
with this
off with
putt.
that.
This is tracking right into
still
the
made a
front of this
birdie.
cup.
But man,
And that's
that
their 4th birdie of
I
the
don't like
day.
that.
And that will take him
I brought
to
the stick
2
back,
under.
and it didn't do
He's
anything
currently
for like 2
just in
seconds,
second
and then it
place.
finally went
Well,
back.
now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
It's 21 foot down. I think just a little bit of loft.
Looks to be going with the
Pulled
6
it and
iron.
hit it slow.
Let's finish with the flurry.
A little afraid of the
Nice to make
water,
a move
but
up the leaderboard. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Would need something special to happen to get the birdie here.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing
it
worse
is a
than
little
leaving an
short.
uphill putt short.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
alright, a par here, we get second.
Heading down Broadway.
You know, we're not winning. Our
Do you
first
like
two
the
rounds
view
made
from where
sure
you're
of that.
standing, Henny?
He's about 155 from this whole location. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
Perfect. Just a little bit of a
Chosen
pull.
to club down on this one.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Oh my god, it's so short.
That is
Oh, it's not
hunting
that
for the
short,
hole.
but still.
And another round safely in the books. Rich, obviously close but no cigar. But
Man, we
just got
really
to
need
hand
to
it this
start
player for
having
making that
better
final
first and
round
second
charge.
rounds.
It was impressive from the very opening tee shot.
No, it
this
wasn't.
player was focusing on making birdies early and often.
Only two back.
Unfortunately, not able to make enough today.
And that's
to
what's
get the
crazy.
victory.
The
Still
scoring
a
is
lot of fun to
so
watch.
bad.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich
Like,
Byrne,
I
the
honestly
entire
probably shouldn't even have
hardworking
made the
folks and
cut
team
here.
I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.
59, so only like three worse than the other one, but that's only because we had 2 doubles. We did have 2 eagles though, so that brought that back up. Bubba had 7 doubles. Good God. That brings us up FedEx Cup rank. We're now in 2nd place. Tiger Woods is still in 1st. So that means we should be going to the Champions Invitational or whatever. Wedge power shaft. Pretty good, actually. Really good. The timing is the only thing that sucks. Balls. We got the Ping G 425 driver. Tattoo golf. I like that shirt, actually. Pants are okay. Ping hat. A bucket hat. I don't like that. Rival tier up. You've advanced to the next tier of rivals. See who you need to defeat in the rival screen. No, Ben Hogan. We don't want your stuff. Bridgestone ball. No, I want that tailor-made ball. So our next set of rivals: Justin Rose, Will Zalatoris, and Tony Finau. Let's see what we get with Justin Rose. Shoes, money, and a fitting. You're not very exciting, Justin. And our next one is the Champions Invitational. We're number 2 in the FedEx Cup points. So our next one is going to be the Champions Invitational at Echo Park Golf Club. Maybe that's why. CPU skills at 80%. So maybe we should bump the opponent difficulty up to hard. Let's try it for the Champions Invitational. Yeah, that's where we're gonna end this one. There's Lydia. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Not very good play at all on the first and second round, but came back a little bit on the third. You know, so yeah. Bonus reward: visit the pro shop to redeem your Mizuno M-Craft putter for OVC now. What? Don't forget to check the pro shop regularly for all the latest and greatest PGA Tour offers. Actually, I haven't been to the pro shop at all. Free. Cool. Purchase. Oh, I have to hold it. That's pretty cool. They have some free stuff. But everything else is not very good. Okay. Anyway, that's where we're gonna end it. Hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm still loving the game, even though I've been having some crap rounds. But, you know, oh well. Have a great day, and I'll see ya for the Champions Invitational. Bye.